All right. Hey, everyone. Getting back to the voice of the martyrs. Just get my page open here. We are on day 70. And the scripture reading is Matthew 18:21 through 22. Then Peter came up and said to him, Lord, how often will my brother sin against me and I forgive him? As many as 7 times? Jesus said to him, I do not say to you 7 times, but 77 times. In the face of life's largest losses, forgiveness can take a long time. The devastation of horrendous happenings influenced by the hands of others requires the supernatural grace of God to forgive. Amnia found this to be true as she mourned the loss of her baby and recovered from all her wounds. Initially, she said she could never forgive her violent assailants. But as time passed, God enabled her to do just that and to pray for their salvation. A woman named Karen could relate to Amnia's journey to forgiveness. Her abusive father always told her mother he would kill her if she divorced him. Her dad held positions in the local church but lived a different life at home. When her mother couldn't take the abuse anymore and obtained a divorce, Karen and her husband moved her mom to a secret place near them, taking every precaution to protect her. Before Karen left to teach school every morning, she would call her mom to check on her. The day she didn't answer, Karen drove with dread to her mother's lovely mobile home. Inside, she found her worst nightmare. Her mom brutally murdered by knife wounds. 2 young cousins had hidden in a closet in a back room, just as Amnia's children had been hidden from her assailants. Karen's anger burned within her towards the man she could no longer refer to as her father, and towards the divorce lawyer's secretary who exchanged her mom's address for a $5,000 payment from Karen's dad. Tears flowed. Nightmares haunted her. But over time, God did a mighty work of healing. Not only did Karen forgive her dad, but one day she went to the prison where he was assigned after the trial to tell him so. She left the prison freed from the shackles of an unforgiving heart. Going deeper. After Karen's mother was murdered, God led Karen to a career in counseling. Countless times, clients have railed to her about people who have wronged them, always ending with, I could never forgive them. And countless times, God has used Karen's own forgiveness journey to help her clients see that no one is beyond God's grace. The path to forgiveness may be long, but it is well worth taking. Do you need to embark on that journey? God will be with you every step. Dear Lord, what a difference you make in our lives. We know that true forgiveness only comes by your supernatural power and grace. Thank you that you love us so much that you gave us the ability to forgive so that we won't have to bear the heavy burdens of resentment, bitterness, and anger. Thank you for all the examples throughout history of Christians who have forgiven others of horrible acts against them. But we are acutely aware that it all began with you, Jesus. Hanging on the cross in agony, you spoke the words that echo with unending power and grace into eternity. Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. From Luke 23:34. How can we do any less, Lord? How can we do any less than to forgive those who have wronged us, no matter how large or small the offense? Praise you, Jesus, for enabling us by your Spirit to forgive. Amen. All right, so that will do it for this video for day 70, and I'll see you guys in the next video.